Barca, Barca, Barca.
Hello, coolers, and welcome back to Viva Barca, the home of everything Barca, where we are going to be discussing on some interesting developing stories. We start with this huge development, talking about Erling Haaland, as it has been reported that Barcelona have acted on their interest in the player by offering him a mega contract offer worth 190 million euros over a period of 5 seasons. We are going to be discussing much on that as we move ahead. Then secondly, we are going to be talking on this other report claiming that Barcelona are looking for a new goalkeeper in the transfer market. They want a competition for Marc-Andre ter Stegen next season. We are going to be discussing much on that as well. So guys, as we get right into it, please make sure to subscribe to the channel. We are on our way to 10,000 subscribers, and I'll be so glad if you can subscribe to this channel. If you're a Barcelona lover, give the video a like and make sure to watch the video right up to the very end.
Barca, Barca, Barca.
In a sensational update from Spanish outlet Cuatro, Barcelona have acted on their interest in Erling Haaland by offering him a mega contract worth 190 million euros over a period of 5 seasons. The 21-year-old Haaland is one of the most in-demand players heading into the summer transfer window. The Norwegian is on the shopping list of almost every top club in the continent, with Manchester City, Real Madrid, Manchester United, Paris Saint-Germain, Chelsea all credited with an interest. Barcelona too have been hot on the trails of Haaland, making him their priority for the summer. The club president Joan Laporta is intent on making the Borussia Dortmund striker his marquee signing for the summer and has held multiple meetings with his agent Mino Raiola to arrange a deal. Reports earlier today indicated that manager Xavi Hernandez had traveled to Germany to meet the centre-forward personally and convince him to make the switch to the Camp Nou at the end of the season. On the back of that update, Cuatro has come up with a major development on that situation, stating that Barcelona have formulated a contract proposal for the 21-year-old. As per the update, Barcelona will offer Haaland a deal worth an enormous 190 million euro contract spread across 5 seasons. The report states that Haaland will earn 20 million euros in his first year with Barca and will see his wages increase to 30 million euros in second season before rising up to 40 million euros for the third. The fourth and fifth years of his contract would see Haaland pocket 50 to 55 million euros, taking the total worth of the deal to a mammoth 190 million euros. Why this is a contract proposed by Barcelona? Raiola is believed to be looking for a 3-year deal plus an option of a further 2 years. Nevertheless, the super agent has informed Laporta and Haaland's father, half-inch Haaland, that the 21-year-old must play for Barcelona next season. So there is a sense of excitement within the club with these developments. Apart from the wages, Barcelona would also have to pay Haaland 75 million euro release clause and commission to Mino Raiola and the striker's father, which would take the cost of the deal to around 110 million euros. Including the proposed contract, the entire value of the operation to sign Haaland could end up reaching 300 million euros. So it remains to be seen how Barcelona managed to raise the capital necessary for that transfer. One way could be to sign the La Liga CVC agreement, which could see the club pocket 250 million euros. This won't be an easy operation, and of course, if Barca have made that offer, then it's something good to hear. And the CVC deal that was being spoken about yesterday, with Barca contemplating of going back to sign that deal, of course, it could help. It could help, but it's gonna be a risk. It's going to be a risk. But from the look of things, no matter what I say, no matter what other fans say about this potential Haaland operation, Laporta, from the look of things, want to go all out for Haaland, despite the amount of money required to bring him to the Nou Camp. And what we are seeing here right now is a desperate FC Barcelona thinking that Haaland will bring, guaranteed success. That might not be the case, but if this report is to be believed, Barca want to spend all what they got, to sign Haaland. So it might be risky though, because other areas of the pitch, other areas that we think Barca needs to strengthen heading into the summer transfer window might not be strengthened the way it ought to be. Because, come on, Haaland totally 300 million euros if everything wants to be added and calculated. The commissions, the wages, and so on and so forth. Is going to be really, really expensive, and Barca don't care about that. They want to go all in, because now 190 million euros, that's just calculating his wages for the 5 seasons according to the report, then paying his release clause, which is 75 million, paying Mino Raiola, agent commission, paying his father as well. So it's gonna be an operation that, if Barca is not careful, it will really affect us financially in the future. So I just think Laporta should act wisely, make the best decision on this matter, for the benefit of the club in the future. Then on to the next story of discussion. The transfer talk surrounding Barcelona is picking up a lot of pace of late. Recent reports have claimed that Barcelona are close to reaching agreement to sign Andres Christensen and Frank Kessié, from Chelsea and AC Milan respectively. In addition to that, there has been progress made on the Erling Haaland front as well, as we have just discussed, with Barca reportedly submitting a massive contract offer worth 190 million spread across 5 seasons. Now, journalist Andrea Arbez on Cadena SAR Spanish television has come up with a fresh transfer story regarding FC Barcelona, claiming that the club are also looking to bring in a new goalkeeper in the summer transfer window. As things stand, Barca have Marc-Andre ter Stegen as their first choice shotstopper. Providing backup for him is Brazilian ace Neto Moreira. However, ter Stegen has been largely unconvincing this term, leading to questions over his future at the club. Xavi Hernandez, however, has issued his backing to the German international, which could indicate that he could remain at the club beyond the season. In Neto's case, however, the ex-Valencia goalie has been trying to secure an exit from Camp Nou since January last year, and is expected to be shown the exit doors. All signs point towards Barca signing a new goalkeeper who is of a higher level and can challenge ter Stegen for the first choice spot. Inaki Pena is an option, although there is the possibility that he could be loaned out for another season to continue his development. Arno Tenas is also a player that Xavi is said to be considering seriously, but it seems like Barcelona will look for a new player in the transfer market. Granada's Luis Maximiano has been touted as a target in recent months. Whether Barcelona lean towards the Portuguese goalkeeper or look at someone else remains to be seen. But as things stand, a new shotstopper is on the agenda for Barcelona. I think Barca going in for a new goalkeeper in the summer will be a good move. We need somebody who can compete with Marc-Andre ter Stegen, because from the look of things, ter Stegen is in his comfort zone. Ter Stegen has been poor this term compared to his previous seasons. He's very clear to everybody, and Barca needs to do something. Neto is not good enough, truth be told. Neto have had about 2 opportunities when ter Stegen was injured, especially the beginning of this season. I think the beginning of last season as well. Neto was not accurate enough, was not the kind of goalkeeper that we like, who is reliable. And I think Barca going in for a top choice goalkeeper in the summer transfer window would be a good move, so that ter Stegen will not feel so comfortable thinking that even if he does not do his job well, he will still be there for every match. But now we need a goalkeeper who has a high pedigree, who can come and of course give Marc-Andre ter Stegen some huge competition in that goalkeeping role. So we just have to cross fingers, wait to see which goalkeeper Barcelona decides to bring in the summer transfer window. So callers, with that we have come to an end of this episode. Thanks a lot for watching. Hope you did enjoy the video, and also hope you did subscribe. If you haven't, please make sure to do so you always stay up to date with the latest on FC Barcelona here on Viva Barca. Until next time, bye bye.